with Russia in the Olympics. I mean, hey, I'm not sure if Russia is actually any less progressive than Arizona now around gay rights, to be quite honest.
Welcome back. I just came back from Russia, and I can tell you that comparison doesn't make sense. We're America, land of the free and the home of the gay. Oh God, their love for each other made me change the last word of our sacred national anthem. As an LSU student, I could never do that. Anyway, missing the mark is in Arizona because they're not treating gay people like, well, people.
This bill is about protecting people who want to freely live out their faith in business, and the government can't coerce them to violate their conscience as a condition of being in business.
Because if anyone needs protection, it's the businesses. I mean, if the government tells them that the way they are, their conscience, their way of life and love isn't acceptable, wait, since when does the government care about businesses violating their conscience?
This is the same law that Congress passed in 1993 and was signed into law by Bill Clinton, supported by the ACLU. It's been passed by 26 other states.
Here's the thing about 1993 and right now in 2014. Times change. Many people who do have religious convictions accept gay people for who they are. We become more accepting of a culture as we learn about them. For example, I was a mere 1-year-old in 1993. I remember it like it was yesterday. President White-haired man was on the TV and saying stuff, so I took a nap until my parents would drive me to Sesame Street. Can't ever find the place now. It's pretty sad. Anyway, Arizona. People grow up, and society does too, and understand that there are people that live differently from us. Arizona, don't stay in your terrible twos forever. First, the show me your papers bill for immigration. Now this.
It's a very controversial piece of legislation. We know that, and we know that it's failed in a lot of states across the country. I have not been in town currently. I've been reading about it on the internet, and I will make my decision sometime probably by next Friday, because I'll be, even if I do decide to sign it. But it's very controversial, so I've got to get my hands around it.
There's nothing more controversial than the government reaching around your civil rights just to protect people in business. Because legislating for the comfort of people in business instead of for comfort of people in their personal life isn't governing your people. It's the government picking winners and losers. To hide behind a religion and then enact legislation, completely forgetting that the United States separates church and state, and using all of that just to say another group of people is lower than you. Isn't that missing the mark? Coming up after the break, we are going to talk about the Ukraine. Crazy stuff. Stay tuned.